You thought I was going to take a hiatus because my last video that I uploaded was me saying an update video and then saying I had a lot of stuff to work on. Well, I do have a lot of stuff to work on. I am on page 43 of my book, and school is still in session. But I had time now to do things because, first of all, I finished building my logic maze. I have a trailer that I'm working on. The reason why it's a trailer is because only 6 people showed up for the initial competition, so the actual date of that will be pushed back, but we do know what needs to be changed and worked on for the actual video, and that should be sometime after school ends. And also, I'm done with AP testing now. So today I wanted to experience true pain with you, and that is what a logic grid is. Now I've actually made my own logic puzzle, which I might upload myself, and my dad has tested it and said that it took him 2 hours. So you guys soon will be able to witness true torture yourselves. Let me just... Yes, okay, I am indeed live. That's always a good thing to be. And I'm going to share this stream with a few others real quick so that they do, in fact, know that I am live. Alright. Let's see who wants to join, probably. Or maybe a few people, I don't know. So I'm going to share it with a few of my friends. Don't want to bother too many people, though, at this hour, because I know it's a Friday night. And they're all getting drunk. No, they're not doing that. Or I'd hope not, at least, because they are quite young people to be getting drunk. But today, we are going to be doing some logic grids. And, I figured we'd start the easiest first. And every one I can solve is a point for me. And hopefully we can get through them all. So we're going to start with the 3x4 grid, easy. And this should be easy. And then we're going to go all the way up to the 4x7, most challenging. So let's start with the 3x4. The person who took the Neptunia cruise set sail sometimes before the traveler who took the Silver Shores cruise. Okay, Bradley set sail 2 years after Paula. So Bradley's not the first two, Paula's not the last two. Damon set sail 1 year before Paula. So Damon's going to be before Paula. And so that means Damon's going to be here, Paula's going to be here, and Bradley's going to be here. And Lee's going to be here. So we've already got one box. The person who took the Trinity cruise is Paula. Okay, and she did that in 1984. Not the book, by the way, because that truly is an experience. But then the traveler who took the Neptunia cruise set sail sometime after the person who took the Capricia cruise. Okay, so the Capricia cruise cannot be the last one, so the Capricia cannot be Brady's. Neptunia set sail sometime before the Silver Shores cruise as well. So Neptunia is before Capricia. Before Silver Shores and after Capricia. So it should be like this, I think. And hopefully we're right first try. Yep. Okay. So we're just about average on this. That's not surprising because everybody who does these is actually insane. That's what you should know about these logic puzzles. So how do I go to the... Okay, here we go. So that is a 3x4 grid, easy. That didn't really seem easy because you had to know the trick for that, but let's go to the moderate. all of the competitor who ordered spaghetti and Louis. So Louis did not order spaghetti. One paid $7.99 and the other paid $8.99. So that's pretty easy. Spaghetti did not pay like this, and Louis did not pay like that. The competitor who paid $8.99 was either Velma or the contestant who ordered taglioni. Of the competitor who paid $6.99 and the competitor who paid $9.99, one ordered farfalle and the other was Velma. Okay, so we can do what I like to call a pro gamer move. We know that Velma is either $6.99 or $9.99, so we can do that. And farfalle, I don't know how to pronounce this. The runner who ordered spaghetti paid $1 more than Oscar. So we know that Oscar is either going to be one of these two. Okay. And so with only these 4 clues, we should be able to figure it out. So of the competitor who ordered spaghetti, which is not Oscar, so let's just make sure we know that it's not Oscar, and Louis, so it's not Louis. One paid $7.99, could be there, and one paid $8.99. So it could technically be either of those yet. All right. The competitor who paid $8.99 is either the one who ordered spaghetti or Louis, but it's also either Velma or the contestant who ordered Tangalini. And we know $6.99 and $9.99, one of those is going to be Velma. So $8.99 is the one that ordered Tanglioni. I don't know what I was saying before. Louis must have ordered this because we know that $7.99 has to be spaghetti because it's not Tanglioni. Okay? So we've got that so far. The runner who ordered spaghetti paid $1 more than Oscar. So Oscar must be really broke. And that's good to know. So Velma then must be rich AF, and Margie is the middle by process of elimination. Of the competitor who ordered spaghetti and Louis, we already did that. Runner, okay. $8.99 is Taglioni. $6.99 is not Velma, so it must be farfalle, and it's like this, I think. Yes, we have solved the puzzle correctly, and again, we are just about average in our performance. Okay, let's go to challenging. Guys, it's gonna get hard. Let's go. The cash, oh my god, it's coordinates. Why did they decide to make it confusing? 41.0072 was either May 12th or May 3rd, okay? 40.6556656, what? Was found 3 days after the case at 88. Okay, you guys can read the clues. I cannot, apparently. So it's not 88.382. It's not this one. And it's 3 days after that. So that means 40. That is not going to be the start, and the west one that is correspondent is not going to be the end. Of 40.2516 and May 12th, so it's not that. One was 88.1863, 40.2516 is going to be either that or 88.2694. So I think it's like this. And May 12th is also going to be one of those two, 88.1863 and 88.2694. It's May 12th. Yeah. 269. Yeah, so it's like this. The cash at 88.3821 was found 6 days before the case at 88.2694. 6 days before. Okay. 88.3821 would have to be one of the top two. And 88.2694 would have to be one of the bottom two. In the case at 40.8991, which is this one, the third one, was found sometime after the case at 88.04. Yeah, so this is not like that. Sometimes after that case. So that means it's not going to be like this. And it's not going to be like this. Okay, so it looks like we don't have any definites yet, but I think we can find out something by going back over the clues now. The cash at 41.0072 is May 3rd or 12th. That does not work yet. 40.6656 was found 3 days after 88.3821. We can adjust that a bit, which is good. 40.2516 and May 12th. One is 88 point, okay, that doesn't help in that direction, and or in the other. So, nothing to go on there. 88.3821 is 6 days before 88.2694. Okay, well, I mean, it's helpful to know that, but I'm not really seeing any benefit there. Wait, 88.3. Okay, so we can actually cross this out. Are you guys seeing that? So we know that it's only 3 days after, and we have the first two, so it's going to be there, I think. And it's going to be that. Okay. Was found 3 days after the case, so it's like this. And this is like that. That, I think, right? Yes. There. Alright. 41.0072 was May 12th. That's obvious. 40.6656 was found 3 days. Yeah, we already have that. Of the case at 40.2516 and May 12th. One was at 88. Okay, it's this. And it should be this. I think we got it? No. Okay. Interesting. So we did something wrong. Let's check all of our clues. 40.8991 was after. Oh, I see the problem. Okay. So clearly we did do something wrong here. I think we should start over with this in mind. 41.0072 was definitely May 12th, right? It's so hard to read the coordinates, though. That's the hard part, really. How do I, clear this all? I'm going to start over. Yes. Let's see if we got this right. 41.0072 is May 3rd. Oh, not there. May 3rd is 12th. Okay. 40.6656 is 3 days after 88.3. So, oh, sorry. We know it's not this, and we know it's not this. Yeah? 40.2516 and May 12th. So, it's not like this. One was at 88.1863. And one was at 2694. Okay. 88.3821 6 days before 88.2964, and that's in increments of 3. 40.8991 was after 88 point. So it's like this, right? And 40 points 3 days after 88.3821, so it can't be this. It's definitely like this, yeah. And what now? 41.0072 was May 12th. 40.66, so 88.3. Oh, I think that was where I assumed something. Yeah. I assumed the 80s were... Huh? What? Oh, yeah, I'm misreading the question. Hold up. My bad, because 88.3821 is 6 days before this one. Yeah, I thought it was the other one. I don't know why I thought that. So this was not a good one, but it's fine. I just had to read it more clearly, I think. 40.6656, 3 days after that. Yeah, okay, so... And it's not like this. 40.2516 and May 12th. One was at 88. So May 12th is 88 point. Okay. Like that. And like up that. Yes. 40.8991 was sometime after 88.0431. So wait, what? Oh, it's just that. Yeah. Okay, what to do now? 41.0072 is May 12th or May 3rd. Yes, we have that. 40.6656, 3 days after. Yes. 40 point... I really hate coordinates. 1863. 2694. What? Yeah. 40.88. Huh? I am like actually confusing it myself at this point. $40.6656 was 3 days after this. So it's like that. And 88.3821 is... Okay. So 651 and 891 are in order. And 656 and 891 for this. Right? Huh? No. 656, and 2694. So 3821, 2694, and 656 are in order. What the? Oh my god, this is a challenging one. I can't even think. Hold up. Maybe we need to scratch out some of these ones more. 88.3821. Like this. That's one of those. This is clearly a harder puzzle than I thought. And we also know 40.6656 is not 88.3821, but also 88.2694, right? We know it's not this? Yeah. So we just have to find out which one it is. And 40.8991 sometime after. We're solving for 656. We know it's after that. Guys, what is going on? 41.0072 is 3 or 12. Yeah. 40.6656 is 9 or 6. So it's like that. 40.2516 is not me 12. That's E. Huh. Yeah. Is there not another one? There's not. Wow. Eight point 0431. $40.65. That doesn't help. My brain hurts. 3821 is 6 days before that. $2,694 is not 40.6. Yeah, I got that. I mean, it's one of the things where we need like one time or something to click into place. 41.007. And so we can tell that you're going to be 88.2694. Right? Or it's going to be 88.3821. Right? Is this right? I'm going to go with it, but I don't know how it could be. I mean, I feel like this one's a hard one. I mean, it does say challenging. Making me work for it. I mean, it makes it be like that. Okay. So like this. $41.07 really does not help as much as you think. 40.2516 or May 12. I'm going with this, right? $40.8991. $40.2516 is not. Oh, what a coincidence that we're stuck here. I hate this puzzle. Like, genuinely, what is this? Okay, so 40.25. Yeah, wow. Three, two, one can't be this, so it's like this. I think. Does that work? 41.0072. Have to be like this. I don't think that works. No, I don't think I can get this, guys. Let's do another one. Let's see if a different one of the challenging ones is more solvable for me, because I did not understand that. Gilda Gray is 500 votes. Okay, so in increments of 500, that's good. Behind Al Allen. So Al Allen. Gilda Gray. Okay. 9,500 votes in the writer. The writer is either Bev Baird or Gilda Gray. So, looking at that. And 9,500 is either Bev Baird or Gilda Gray. The rancher is ahead of Gilda Gray. So, the rancher is not there. 8,500 votes cannot be Al Allen. So it's the doctor. And Al Allen is not the doctor. Okay. Al Allen has 500 votes more than Gilda Gray. So Gilda Gray cannot have 900 votes. So Gilda Gray either has 8,500 and is a doctor, or she has 9,500 and Bev Baird is a writer. Okay. $9,000. Do we know? But we know the rancher has more, which would make Al Allen the rancher. Okay. $9,500 votes is not the writer. Okay. The doctor is not Al Allen. The rancher is not Gilda Gray. Okay. So Gilda Gray is a doctor, a teacher, or a writer. So, and she could be any one of those, it looks like. Al Allen could be a writer. Right? No. Al Allen is not a writer. And the writer... What? This is still confusing. What's interesting about this is that it's not just fill in the chart, it's guess the rest of the chart, you know? Rancher is more than Gilda. Alright. $9,000. Okay. Let's see. Can you guys tell these are hard puzzles? Like, I'm glad they are, but like, wow. 8,500. Doctor. No, it's not the doctor. 9,500. Or no, 9,000. So the writer has to be 9,000 or 10,000. And that can't be Gilda. So Gilda's not the writer, which means Bev is a writer. Gilda gets this. Al is this. Right? Am I right here? I think so. 8,500 is the doctor or Al Allen. Al Allen's not. So the rancher is Al Allen. And I mean, the writer's not this. The writer's here. So Bev Baird has to be this. It has to be like this. 9,500. Gilda is... What did I have her as? Oh, I don't. Al Allen is the rancher. Gilda is like this. And please be right. Yes. Okay, so I got this one right. Open and close this tab. And I'm not too slow, so, yay. Let's go on to the, easy 3x5. We can pass the other ones, apparently. So, I think this is where it actually gets easier, because now we have more clues to work with. E. paradolins has 500 genes. And that's already an easy start. Thank you. V. tennisis has 500 fewer genes than P. Wellington. So V. tennisis can be 250 or 750. And P. Wellington can be 750 or 1250. Okay. The one with 1,000 genes was not sequenced by Dr. Ingram. The bacteria with 250 genes was either E. peradolens, which it's not, or sequenced by Dr. Copeland. So it's this, and Copeland, we know, does not have E. peradolens. L. Dyson was sequenced by Shepard. Okay, and it has 750 more genes than the one by Dr. Roman. So that should have, Roman could have E. peradolens, which we have to look out for. So, first of all, we know L. Dyson is going to be 1,000 or 1250. Alright. The bacteria with 250 genes was E. peradolens. So we know Copeland has that. 1,000 is not Ingram. So 1,000 could be Roman, Shepard, or Young. V. tennesis has 500 less genes than P. Wellington. Interesting. Well, that means that either V. tennesis or P. Wellington will have 750. So it cannot be E. carolinus that does. Alright. V. tennesis has 500 fewer than P. Wellington. Yes. .250 genes. So E. peradolens is not Copeland. 500 is not Copeland. So, did Ingram do a small one or a big one is my question. You know, that's the things we have to ask ourselves. It's two, right? So, I think we got this. L. Dyson was Shepard. Yes. And so Shepard's not here. L. Dyson has 750. So Roman did not work on that. So Shepard must be here. Roman must be here. I apparently couldn't think prior to this point in the live stream. Because that is all pretty simple once you get the trick. Assuming I'm correct. 1,000 genes is not Dr. Ingram, so that's good. So L. Dyson Shepard is 1250. That's like that, that's like that, and that's like that. So please be right. Yes. Okay, I'm between average and slow, so not bad. Because as we have established, everybody is a genius here. Moderate, go. Start the puzzle. Dynaton is 13 feet tall. These are giraffes, apparently. Mauritania is somewhat shorter than Zikita. So it's going to be like that. Of Dynaton and Jerica, Jerica will be 10 feet tall. And Dynaton came from Chad, which is a country, not just a giraffe. Though you can rumor about that however you may like. Zikita is not 11 feet. therefore. But Zakita did come from Zambia. So the giraffe from Zambia cannot be any of those. And Chad came from Dynaton, so we can mark Chad right there. The animal from Tanzania is either 14 feet tall or angret. So angret is not 14 feet tall. Would you look at that? Which means Zakita is 14 feet tall. And Zakita, the 14 foot one, is from Zambia. So there you have it. The animal that is 11 feet tall is not from Sudan. Okay. Good to know. Mauritania is taller than the one from Ethiopia. So Mauritania is not from Ethiopia. Which means the 10 or 11 foot one must be from Ethiopia. Okay, and now things look challenging. The animal that is 11 feet tall is not from South Sudan. Better. Tanzania is not 14 foot tall. So Tanzania is angret. Which means Tanzania is 11 or 12. Right? This looks right? I think so. Okay, so that means that's like this, right? Yeah. Ethiopia is 10 foot. And it's going to be like this. So, Tanzania goes with ingot. Please be right. Yes. I'm feeling good about that. An average. It's not bad. Okay. Next, your favorite, guys. Challenging. The Athos is made by Tectrin. Fun. The Drekido will launch 1 month before the rocket developed by Omnipax. So the Drekido is not Omnipax. Omnipax does not launch in January, and the Drekido does not launch in May. Of the Baratron and Vexatech, so they're not the same thing. One is in January, and one is in May. So far, so confusing. February is either Cornic or Space Zen. So Cornic is not Space Zen. The Cornic is made by Omnipax. And the War Roll will launch sometimes before the Driacto. Oh, I don't think I meant to put that there. So it's going to be like this, I think. Now, what does this mean? I have yet to find out. Of the Baratron and Vexatech, one is January and one is May. Cool. What made the Vexatech? It's the Whirl or the Dredico. So, and it's not the Dredico because that's not either. So the Vexatech is a Whirl. The Whirl launches in January, Baratron launches in May. Worlds by the Vexitech, I think. See, I'm sounding smart to myself, but I could just be completely wrong. The Dredico will launch 1 month before the Cornic. So the Dredico's not there. Wait, no, the Dredico could be there. The Dredico's not there. The Cornic's not there. February is not the Cornix, so it's Space Zen. Tectrin is the Atheos. And it's not in February, so the Dredico's in February. The Cornic is in March, which is the Omnipax. The Atheos Tectrin is in April, and this is there, and please. I am perfectly average. And you know what? That's more than enough for me. Let's level up to pain time. This is where it gets fun for you guys. Woodland Lawn was built 7 years after the Lowery family's building. So the Lowery family is not there. And Woodlawn is not the Lowery. So this is an easy one, right? Is it? I didn't see. Autumn family building is either 1848 or 1855. Belgrove is either the Rhodes family or on Theus Drive. So the Rhodes don't live there. Neither the Grove Street nor Gunston Hall. So neither the house on Grove Street nor Gunston Hall is the Rhodes house. The building on Theus Drive was 14 years before the Quinns family building. Okay. So it's like this then. Eric's Lane was 7 years before Gunston Hall, so it's not Gunston Hall. It's not there. Eric Lane was after Belgrove, though. So Belgrove is not there or there. And we currently have a lot of information with no answers. So that's going to need to change. Woodland was built 7 years after the Lowery family's building. That doesn't help. Belgrove could be the Rhodes. Or Theus Drive. That doesn't help. Oh boy, guys, what is going on? Did I pick the hard one? Because this doesn't seem easy. Rhodes don't live on Grove or Theus. Okay. So the Rhodes could either live on Eric, right, or Vine. Belgrove is not on Eric. So either Eric Lane was after Belgrove, yeah. But not that far. Because it's 7 years before Gunston Hall. So Gunston Hall has to be here. Eric Lane has to be here. Gunston Hall, built in 1848, is not the Rhodes home. Eric Lane was after Belgrove, so it's like that. And Belgrove is on Theus Drive, so it can't be the Rhodes home. It's Lowry. Rhodes are on Eric, I think. And they're on Woodlawn, too. Does this seem right to you guys? Because I think this is right. And this makes it seem like that. Theus Drive. So it should be like this. Yep. And just about average. I think I'm going to end it there for today because I am tired. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, goodbye. For some reason, you have to do this, so bye.